Yo, all right. So this gonna be a quick breakdown of this gold trade that I took for today. As you see the date 5/21. I've been in this trade. I actually been in this trade since yesterday. So basically, we're gonna go to the daily, and on the daily, we're just looking for the overall trend. As you see, price came in this area, and this was kind of like a pivotal point for price because price created support where resistance was recently at. So it was resistance, resistance, support, support, support. It came all the way back over here and created and bounced off this same area to create support. So then I traded all within this area, looking for buys since the price was in the uptrend. I mean, if you're a counter trend trader, you could have traded the pullbacks, but me personally, I just stick to the trend. So on the daily, all I was looking for was just areas, basically areas where I set my targets to. So on this trade in particular, and I'm eating right now, my bad. So keep breaking in and out. But basically on this area right here, I mean, I expect price to go all the way up to these highs. But but only way I continue to buy into price to take it up here is if I see some type of price action play. So on the 4 hour, and I can tell you my entries real quick. So for gold, my entry was 1878 point 49. So 1878 49 78. So around here was what my entry was at. Well, this was my entry. So basically what I seen on the 4 hour was I seen price break out of this zone right here, or this range right here, and then this resistance now turned into support. And then price was just like making a lot of love, just like I guess a lot of ugly movement, if you want to say, because it bounced around in here, spiked down, and then spiked up, came back down. So it was just bouncing around. But overall, um, when I was looking at price was about like right here in this area. Like I say, I got in. I've been in here. I've been in this trade since yesterday. So automatically I knew once price was in this back up in this area, due to the fact that price is in the uptrend, I'm looking to take price to where price previously was at. So and that's, as you see this trade, it played out perfect actually. I was able to work out, do what I need to do in the morning, take a look at the trade and see that my take profit was hit. So I dropped to two hour and as you see, price was creating higher lows. So this low was pretty much equal to these lows, and then I guess you could say this was an equal low because of the wick, but then it came up and made a higher low, and then from this high it created a higher high. So I was expecting price from this area to go up and hit this area, which it did. And then if you want even more confluence, you could drop to the lower time frame. You got your SMAs, you got your 50 over the 20 leg. You know that price is in a strong bullish trend. Um, so basically, what happened was price came up in this area, and all honestly, I entered a trade right here. Um, it was off impulse, a trade that I know I should have never took, which is the reason why I had drawdown like this. And as you see, I almost got my stop loss almost got hit. This wick touched it, but how I trade is I monitor my trades closely. So the only way I would have got out is if I would have seen the full candle up under my stop loss. So it was crazy because I watched it, it wicked it. I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna take me out. Then it came back up and it bounced around in this area. And one thing about this area right here on the 1 hour, as you see, resistance, 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 support. overlap support. So I was looking at price to hold in this area. So then I entered two positions. These two green lines, these two green horizontal lines represents the two positions that I had entered early. So I was in drawdown all down here, and then I entered another position literally right here at the what was it, 78, 78. What was it? What was my position? I believe it was 1878.49 or something like that. Yeah, 1878.49. So 1878.49. So around here. So after price came and made this W, this double bottom. Once he got into this area, yeah, you can go on the lower time frame. We can use the 15 minute. So bam, perfect actually, 49. Oh, yeah, so I entered up in here because I seen this right here going on. I'm already knowing we in the uptrend, so all I'm looking is for price to show me that it want to go up. It want to continue to buy. So basically, price created this structure right here. If you want to say head and shoulder, I mean, me personally, when I'm trading, I'm just looking for support and resistance, basically. But I mean, if you want to call this a head and shoulder, you got your one shoulder, you got your head, you got your other shoulder. You got your break, and then you got your retest, and then you got price continuing to where price was recently at. So all I did was enter another position right here. Like I say, I was working out. I wasn't monitoring the trade then, but then once I looked at, I did get in the car, finished working out. I looked at price, and price was at this area. I was cool with where I was at. I didn't have to take it all the way to the top because I was good with the profits that I seen, so I just closed my trade up here. As you see, price continued to go up. It wicked, tapped the zone, and now it's doing what it do. So at this point, I'm expecting price to do what it did in the past, pull it back. Where would it pull it back to? More than likely, this zone right here to retest these highs before it create some type of price action play, and look for a buy to take it back up here. Only way I expect to take price even higher is if we get some type of and as you see price, look at it, it's just plummets. And like I say, um I'll be looking at the only way I'll take price higher is if price break out of the zone, retest it, some type of price action play, then I'll take it up. Other than that, that's the gold trade I took.